Are all the wives of billionaires just trophies? No, they're actually not. Some billionaire wives are the biggest philanthropists in the world, have degrees from prestigious universities, and have successful careers of their own. Who are these wives that we speak of? Keep watching to find out on this episode of Luxury Land. If you're new to the land, please uppercut that subscribe button and make that like button your life partner so that we can continue to inspire you by bringing you the luxury content you deserve. Number 5. Lucinda Southworth. Lucinda Southworth is the wife of Larry Page, the co-founder of Google. Born in 1979, Lucinda attended the University of Pennsylvania, got her master's from the University of Oxford, then rounded it out with a PhD from Stanford. The smart gene runs in her family, as her father also got a PhD at Stanford, and her mother is an educational psychologist, founding multiple organizations, including one that helps mentally and physically disabled children. Now, Lucinda is the wife of the current CEO of Alphabet Inc., Larry Page, and together they boast a net worth of $58.6 billion. The two have been spotted out at many social events like the Vanity Fair post-Oscars party, and they have 2 children, born in 2009 and 2011. Number 4. Astrid Manx. Warren Buffett was married to his first wife, Susan, until her death, even though he was living with his, quote, companion, Astrid Manx, whom Susan actually introduced him to. This sounds like the Real Housewives of billionaires. Astrid Manx is from Latvia, but she was a waitress at a cafe in Omaha, where Susan happened to be a singer, and this is where they met. Nowadays, Warren and his companion-turned-wife, Astrid, love to shop at thrift shops before they hit McDonald's for Warren's trademark burger and cherry Coke. Then after that, they take it back home to the same house that Warren Buffett bought for just $31,000 decades ago. Over the years, Astrid has donated millions to the zoo, and she has also contributed to charities that were Susan's before she passed. I bet she does. Number 3. Melinda Gates. One of the most powerful philanthropists in the world, Melinda Gates was one of those STEM kids in high school. She graduated top of her class and went to study computer science and economics at Duke University. She then joined Microsoft as an associate product manager, where it wasn't soon before she bagged the boss, Bill Gates, and married him in 1994. Together they founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is the largest private foundation in the world. The foundation aims to improve the health of millions, erase poverty, and improve women's well-being in developing countries through contraceptives and the reduction of maternal and newborn death. In 2016, Melinda was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian award you can receive, by President Obama. Number 2. Priscilla Chan. Priscilla Chan is the pediatrician that is married to the CEO of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg. She came from humble beginnings, however, as her father was a refugee from Vietnam, and her family spent time in China before moving to the US. Later in life, she founded the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative in 2015 that pledges to donate 99% of their Meta shares over time. In 2016, Chan opened the primary school in Palo Alto. This is a tuition-free private school that provides top-notch education for kids 18 months to 7 years old. All families that attend this school have an income that falls below 65% of the median income for the county, and the second one recently opened in Hayward, California in conjunction with Kaiser Permanente. Chan's experience in the medical field caused her to launch Rare as One, which is an organization that funds research on rare diseases. As a pediatrician, she's treated many children with rare diseases, which has motivated her to push the needle in finding treatments for them. Chan married Zuckerberg in 2012, and now they reside in Palo Alto with their 2 kids, Max and August. Number 1. Mackenzie Bezos. This one technically isn't the wife of a billionaire anymore, but she dedicated 26 years as one and is now a billionaire herself, so we had to include her. Mackenzie Bezos is the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, and they were married from 1993 to 2019. This marriage ended in a historical $35 billion divorce settlement, which made Mackenzie the 3rd richest woman in the world. But honorably, she has promised to donate it all to charity over time and has donated $4 billion to 384 organizations so far. The billionaire wrote her first book at age 6 and ended up going to Princeton to study fiction with the Pulitzer Prize winner Toni Morrison. During college, she had 10 different jobs, including being a dishwasher, waitress, data entry clerk, and research assistant to Toni Morrison. These days, Mackenzie has remarried to a science teacher named Dan Jewett. I'd say she's had enough of the billionaire playboy type and prefers the humble, more quiet life. And I'm sure Dan does not mind being married to the third richest woman on earth. These are the lifestyles of billionaire wives. Should we do a part 2? Which wife would you like to see me talk about? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, click a video on the screen to watch something you haven't seen, and thanks for visiting Luxuryland.